Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There are so many different things that we could talk about today. My name is Yaya Diamond. I am a podcaster, a TV show host, a CEO of Red Hot Reality Entertainment, as well as CEO of DuPont Network out of Atlanta. 4.1 million people, 28.2 on the dial on the TV station. Um, just so many different things going on. And I am literally excited about 2024. I think that being that we are growing, being that this is a beginning of a different fiscal year, we can literally begin our journeys fresh. I think that we persecute and put ourselves down a little bit too much. And I wanted to make sure that on this channel, every weekday at 8 a.m., I go ahead and let me see who did this. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. The day has begun. Um, I literally wanted to make sure that we talk about keeping the mindset, positive mindset, personal growth and development. I just finished my first book on that subject, and I got to get um, I gotta get my references and stuff like that together, charts and things, and I'm excited. So I just finished a copy of that book, and I have to go back over it, get it edited, and all that stuff, and the cover. But it's just amazing what we can do when we're focused. Focus. So let's talk about personal growth and development. I know that usually I go into an AppSumo thing. I think AppSumo has amazing deals, and I try to get away from it. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, if you don't want to hear about AppSumo, it's going to be at the beginning of most of the shows that I do because I want to make sure that we are actually, we're a business platform here. We're all about going after your dreams and your goals. And going after your dreams and your goals means that you have to have stuff to go and use. So, just like this platform here that I'm using, it's called it's called Wave.video. Wave.video. I know they used to have it as a product on AppSumo, and I'm going to share my screen with you right now. I'm going to share my screen with you right now. And so that way we can go over and see if they do have this in their in their in their thing here. Let me see what I got here. All right. So of course, on this program, if you look, I can be in a lot of different places. Woo woo. I think I like being in the bottom. I do. And over here, you can do a square, which I like. I like the circles. I like being on the bottom at the circles. You got this right there. You have that so that it looks like it's actually on your screen. And in the I can make it bigger. I can make it smaller. So I kind of like, again, I like the circles. So that's what I like about Wave.video, that I could be pretty much put myself anywhere in a square or in a circle. So let me go ahead. I will be using this platform a lot in the near future. Let's look at videos. So what they have here, let me get this out of the way. Let me see if they have any video products here today. So they do have FlexClip. It is a tool for creating videos, movies, slideshows, and minutes. I do have that program. I haven't used it a lot. Um, and I want to make sure that you guys know that that is a great program. However, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, okay, so you have a live stream service here, a screen recorder that lets you pause, rewind, and re-record over any of your mistakes. What I'm looking for is something like a Zoom or something like that. I'm looking. collect video interviews from job applicants. Very, very good. Very good. iTube Go for iMac, download HD. Okay, so videos and stuff like that is very hard to download. They do have these. Sometimes they stop working because there is a new thing out on you know swiping videos. So it's better just to contact the actual YouTuber or Vimeo host and ask if you can use their videos, have them send their videos to you, and then give them credit. So there, VConnect, ready to use and customizable white label video conferencing script. That one's really good. Blogify is excellent. This program is excellent. This here, it does. You can put in your video link from YouTube, and in a few minutes you will get an entire blog. No lie. No lie. I literally do. They have, okay, yeah, they have a video. Let's look at this.
Another day, another blank page. I just can't seem to write anything good for my blog.
I felt the same until I found
See
Blogify.ai.
if I am
It's
on.
like a content wizard that turns any media into a polished blog post. Ever thought your podcast could be read by people in Italy or Japan?
Yeah, so
Blogify
that
makes
might
it
be a
happen.
problem.
Not just translations, Jamie. You can choose from 8+ tones to match your style. Whether it's witty, formal, or casual, your blog will sound just right.
So I
From
don't
your
hear you
YouTube
guys
videos to
very
PDFs,
good. Let me
even
see if I can turn
snapshots
you
from your
up here.
last trip.
Okay, there we go.
Blogify.ai crafts SEO optimized posts with the right
So
meta
let me go
tags and
back here
keywords.
because I couldn't
It's
hear
all
a
about
thing.
reaching
I
your
can't hear
audience
a thing
effectively.
here.
This is
And I gotta get I get my references and stuff like
There
that
is
together.
nothing there. So
Charts
let me go
and
back
things,
to Blogify
I'm
and show
Blogify.ai
you this video.
suggests.
And let me be quiet.
Another day, another blank page. I just can't seem to write anything good for my blog.
I felt the same until I found Blogify.ai. It's like a content wizard that turns any media into a polished blog post. Ever thought your podcast could be read by people in Italy or Japan? Blogify makes it happen. Not just translations, Jamie. You can choose from 8+ tones to match your style. Whether it's witty, formal, or casual, your blog will sound just right. From your YouTube videos to PDFs, even snapshots from your last trip. Blogify.ai crafts SEO optimized posts with the right meta tags and keywords. It's all about reaching your audience effectively.
This is incredible, Taylor. The dashboard is so user-friendly. I'm already full of ideas. It's like night and day. My draft versus what Blogify.ai suggests. There's just no comparison.
And you're in good company. Many have turbocharged their blogging with Blogify.ai. Just see what they're saying. Also, with YouTube Connect, you can sync your channel, bulk generate blogs, and even pinpoint sections of your videos to create targeted posts.
So, it's not just about blogs? I can really get creative with my content on all fronts. That's a game changer for me.
Absolutely. Why not start today? Head over to blogify.ai and let's get those stories out there. The world's waiting.
From global reach with 125+ languages to crafting the perfect story in any tone, Blogify.ai is your all-in-one platform for unforgettable content creation. Blogify.ai, empower your words, enhance your story, enrich your audience.
It's true. It's true. Sorry about the whole thing with the audio. The audio was really bad. I couldn't even hear anything. All right. So yeah, Blogify is amazing. I use Blogify. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by using Blogify. So right now, I am in my tabs and I'm pretty organized. I have to go back in here and kind of fix some of these. But if I were to show you, here it is. Here's Blogify. So we're going to go ahead and go in. I'm going to log into Blogify And I create a lot of my blogs here. As you can see, these blogs are made from my YouTube channel. And if we go in and we look, the last one I did was a touching message. Look at this. Look at this. And I have the option of posting it straight from here. Look at all of this. I can edit this. It could be, I mean, think about it. This is just wonderful. You can make money with it. YouTube channels, add-ons, all kinds of stuff. Over here, you have your meta tags, you have your keywords, you have your hashtags, your summary. You could publish to was that blog? Was that Blogger? Twitter, which is X right now. You can connect to your websites, your LinkedIn, your Facebook. You can publish, you can edit the blog, download a PDF, which is amazing because then you can make your magazines from that. And so I absolutely love Blogify. If I think of anything that really does help me that I do all the time, well, more than all the time, at least once or twice a week, it would be Blogify. And it really does help, and it really is worth the investment that I made. It is a lifetime deal. And so you can go ahead and go to sheaffiliate.com, and go and put in Blogify. That's Blogify, Blogify. And the codes, not sure which code I have. You guys know there are different codes. If you haven't seen me talk about this before, they do have different plans. So what I have here, it says all features above include transform your video into a blog, 10 blogs per month, generate 10 blogs from a title or short description in 50 different languages. So I haven't done the languages yet, which is going to be on me. I should do the languages. I really should do the languages, but I haven't. But I will be doing some languages. I don't know what plan I have. There is premium, which is 25 blogs a month. Remember, this is generated. You can write your own blog and put it up there. It's fine. But generated posts, what they do for the AI, that's how many posts you have. And also, do you have here on the next one is 50 and 75 languages. You can connect your YouTube channel and generate 30 blogs at a time. And that would be, Copilot blog creation. You'll get more control over your content game. And let's see, the drum roll is, which one do I have? I have no idea which one I have. So let's go ahead and look and see. I have the third plan. Because it's just, like I said, I am literally using this all the time. It made no sense not to get the best plan that they have. And so the third plan would be $207 one time. One time. One-time purchase only at $207. So that's what I did. I invested. You got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in your business. You invest in your craft, and invest as a person that, that's doing things, that's going after your goals and your dreams. You have to do that. And so that's what Blogify does. And it's at sheaffiliate.com. And that's what we're going to be focused on today and that's perfect. I'm not lying to you. It's perfect. Like if you're an interviewer, if you are a content creator, if you are a YouTuber, Blogify, baby. Blogify.com. I'm telling you, it is wonderful. It is easy to do. And it is something that won't let you down. As a matter of fact, it'll overdo it. And then you'll have to delete some stuff because it does go into every aspect of your video. It does repeat itself in different ways so that you can pick whatever you want to pick, which is what I love. All right. So personal growth, this is going to be something that I have done in the past year. Personal growth and development is the subject that we have today. And for the next 15 minutes, we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about personal growth and development, and just literally speaking why it's so important and what can you do to attain it. Let me get this out of here. All right. So we're going to go over today's self-improvement. I did a video not too long ago. It's been a couple of weeks where we talked about, giving advice and giving advice to other people and not taking our own advice. But self-improvement, that is a part of your self-improvement. So individuals have an innate desire to fulfill happiness and success. And I want to go into the self-improvement aspect of it all. And I'm going to go to my notes. Let me grab my notes real quick because I want to make sure that I have this um, done and ready for you guys. So I have everything in my thing here. Let me go. Okay. Let me go ahead and let that load while we talk about this personal growth. Personal growth is an amazing thing. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I am here live until 8:25. Um, Personal growth is the same thing that we've talked about but I'm going to put a different twist on it. Practice self reflection. You know, it is an amazing thing to self reflect, and that's where taking your own advice really does come in. Um, when I think about self reflecting, I think about seeing myself from the outside, like a mirror kind of thing. I'm looking at myself and in the mirror, and I'm like, I have a lot of things to work on. However, that little part of self reflection, let's go over that. Let's go over self reflection. So it says here in my notes, take time to reflect on your actions, thoughts, strengths, and weaknesses regularly. This allows better understanding of yourself, which ultimately leads to personal growth. Journaling can be an effective tool for introspection. Um, I'm gonna twist this again. I'm gonna put a little bit more of a twist on the practicing of your self-reflection. Take note what you're telling people when you're encouraging them. A lot of times we have these encouraging messages that we're giving out. You can do it. You got this. You are the bomb. And we don't think that's so of ourselves. We don't take that advice. And on the opposite end, we believe that we're not good enough a lot of times and that we can't do it, but everybody else can. That's not true. You can do this. So, how can you self reflect? How can we work on that? How can we implement self reflection and making sure that we are embracing the amazing possibilities that we have acquired up here in our brain? So practicing self reflection, let's see, how do we do that? And I'm going to go ahead and grab my notes real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and into this, and I have to get to my other part of my notes here. Self reflection is an essential skill for personal and professional growth. It involves intentionally examining and evaluating one's thoughts, actions, and experiences to gain insight and learn from your mistakes and make improvements. That is scary. That is scary. A lot of people don't want to self-reflect. They don't want to see the part of them that they have to fix. Nobody wants, but you have to. See, self-reflection and moving forward and personal growth and development means that you have to look at yourself. Ugh. You have to look at yourself. So, increased self awareness, reflecting on our thoughts, our actions, provides a valuable insight into our strengths, weaknesses, values, beliefs, and our motivations. So, you get to the board, you get to some place where you can literally write this down and you say, okay, self reflection number one. What is it that I know that I need to change about myself? I think that starting with a change is hard, but doable in micro goals. So micro goals, micro goals, micro goals. You have to set your goal. Okay. So everything is setting a goal. I know it's a lot because we've talked about the resolutions. We've talked about, getting away from the imposter syndrome. We've talked about all these different things about moving forward and personal growth and everything. And I know it's hard. I know. Don't tell me it's not, because I know it is, because I'm doing it too. You have to self-reflect every single quarter. I self-reflect every 3 months. I'm looking back. What didn't I do? What did I do? There are some things that I'm going to be doing today that I kind of dropped the ball on for myself. Me, personal growth, me, development, me. I have to do that. Okay. And so that is something that we have to do. So increasing yourself, and this heightened self-awareness helps us make better choices. So we're going to make better choices by understanding our strengths, our weaknesses, our values, our beliefs, our motivations. We're going to make better choices by knowing these things. So don't take this as a negative. If you find that literally speaking, you are finding yourself in a negative more than a positive mindset, that's okay. It's okay. Because what you've done is you've become self-aware. If you find yourself in a positive, but you have some negatives that you want to get rid of, that's good too. You've become self-aware. So by heightened self-awareness, it helps us make better choices aligned with our true selves. Who do we see ourselves becoming? What was that outlook that you had of yourself? That you thought that this is me. See, we're not our jobs. Don't tell me that, oh yes, I am an entrepreneur, I am this, I am that. I don't want to hear that. Self-improvement, personal growth and development means, who are you without any outside interruptions, without any outside input? Who are you? Me, I love. Me, I am aware. Me, I am compassionate and empathetic. Me, I want the best for people. See, this is me inside without any outside influence at all. And I know that I'm not a people pleaser at all anymore. I brought myself back from being a people pleaser because I couldn't please people. Because you can't. Sometimes you can, but not 100% of the time. And being a people pleaser, you want to please people 100% of the time, but you can't. What you have to do is self-reflect, personal growth and development. So self-reflect on you, please you, and everyone around you will be happy for you. Again, please yourself, and everyone around you will be happy for you. And that's the biggest thing that I had to learn. That was one of the things I had to learn, because I made a mistake of becoming a people pleaser. And that's going to be the second thing that I'm going to be talking about, is learning from our mistakes. By reflecting on past experiences and failures, we can identify reasons behind them and extract valuable lessons for future improvement. Don't be afraid to make a mistake, guys. The thing is that making mistakes are not really, they're great. They're actually learning opportunities. And if you gear away from mistakes, then you don't learn anything. So it's not a failure. It's a learning opportunity. So I would say, for self-improvement, go ahead and go back to that last mistake that you made, that last thing that you did that was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. And pull out the lesson to be learned there. Self-reflection allows us to take responsibility for our actions without judgment. Do not judge yourself. Do not self-judge anymore. Reevaluate, evaluate, pull the lessons out, change, and self-improvement, self-development. We're going to be going over a lot of this because I have my book coming out, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about some of the points that are in my book, and what we can do to help ourselves get better grasp on personal development, on goal setting, on inspiration, and going after our goals and staying focused and keep going on and on and on. But also remember, you have to take care of yourself as well. Personal growth means you understand when you got to take a break. All right. You do. You have to take a break. And so I literally think that all of this is a wonderful thing to do. It's a wonderful thing to have. And I have to go because I am getting ready to go and do my meetings today. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. But most of all, don't forget to tune in every weekday at 8 a.m. right here on Dream Chasers Radio for your morning, push, your morning inspiration. And I'm excited about it. Thank you guys again so much. And until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Bye, guys.